Back with us on the SportsMax zone, a healthy Joei Embiid is a dangerous proposition for the rest of the league, as many teams can attest to so far in this NBA season. Orlando Magic was the latest team to feel the full brunt of the force of nature known as Embiid, as the Cameroon star racked up a joint career-best 50 points in just 27 minutes on court to inspire a 123-110 victory. Now the red-hot 76ers are winning for the 8th time in the last 10 games. A portent of what was to come was picked up by Sixers guard Tyrese Maxey, who approached Embiid before tip-off and asked him whether he was going to play like Shaquille O'Neal tonight or Dirk Nowitzki. Embiid's answer, I'm going to be Joel. We have highlights.
Joel Embiid has really hit his stride for the Philadelphia 76ers, who are playing host to the Orlando Magic. In this one, Embiid carrying his team early on, behind the back on the fast break, and then the agility to get the bucket, and when he'd make the free throw. Seth Curry finds Embiid. How about an elbow jumper? That's cash. Hit 20 of Philly's first 22 points. Philly up 20-15, but Mo Bamba also had a half to remember. He hits a three. Then Jalen Suggs penetrates, kicks it out to Bamba. He's got 3 more. Later, Cole Anthony finds Bamba yet again, and yet again, it's a 3. He had a career-high 32 points, 20 in the second quarter. Orlando by 10 at the half. We go to the third now, and Embiid, man, he was just unstoppable in this game. Hits the fadeaway jumper. Then Joel Embiid moving the low post and finishes with the reversed layup, and just the footwork from another dimension from this guy, fading and hitting the jumper. Then dribbling at the top of the key, why not a step back 3? 23 third quarter points. He ties his career high with 50 points in the game. Philly gets the win. The final score in this was 123-110.
Well, the confident Joel Embiid spoke about his performance after the victory.
Man, I feel great. That's the work we put in, the past 2 off seasons. It's starting to pay off. Me being on the court, every single game, being available every single game. I don't think I missed any games for injuries this year besides COVID. I just got to keep on doing, whatever we've been doing, whether it's in the weight room or taking care of my body, and, we got to keep on going.
It's Joel Embiid. I forgive you for making me wait 45 minutes for a press conference one time. Over in LA, the Lakers suffered another defeat, 111-104 to the Pacers, their 23rd loss from 45 games this season. The big story from the night, though, was the decision by under-pressure head coach Frank Vogel to bench former MVP Russell Westbrook for the final 4 minutes of the game at Staples Center. Vogel, who was being assessed game by game by the Lakers hierarchy, felt Westbrook was more of a hindrance than a benefit to the Lakers as they tried to force the win. The 33-year-old Westbrook didn't take kindly to being sidelined, though. Walking off the bench with 8 seconds remaining, he then reportedly left the arena before his teammates got back to the dressing room. Carmelo Anthony, one of his teammates, was asked about this post-game.
I think I know what he's dealing with, what he's going through. I've been there before. I don't think it was anything personal, from coaching. You say you subbed him out in 4 minutes. I think Malik came in or something like that. But I don't think it's nothing personal. It's just something that, he's not used to. You would think somebody like that would be on the court, but with the flow of the game, there's been times where I haven't been in the game, or other guys haven't been in the game. So I don't think it's anything personal. It's just something that we got to help him figure it out.
Yeah, I'd like to hear from both of you.
Cristiano Ronaldo part 2. That's what I'm thinking. But no. Basically, Coach Vogel, as you rightfully said, George, is under a bit of pressure. He's under scrutiny. He said after, when asked about what happened, he has to play players who actually want to win. So basically, coach is saying, now, you want to put me under pressure? Well, the players that aren't performing and that are you spent a lot of money to bring to help the team and that are actually costing us these games will start to feel the brunt of it. So coach made a decision, one that he felt was right in the moment, and I don't think anybody can blame him for that.
Well, to be quite honest, I had suggested a couple of months ago that I think Coach Vogel needs to do more of that.
The man only
take
has
Westbrook
a whole
out of the
set
game.
of turnovers every game.
Yeah, he needs to spend more time off court. and share his game.
So Mariah says CR7 Mark II. The only difference is CR7 is one of the greatest footballers of all time.
Yes, and Westbrook isn't.
And Westbrook is just.
Yes,
Westbrook.
so it's.
But he used to. There was a point, George,
Where
where
was that?
a long time ago, where Westbrook
He was MVP
evoked
once.
respect.
Yeah.
You felt as if he could give you something. He was on the right path. When he went to Rockets, that was it.
Yeah. Yeah, but
I think the point that George is making, though, is that Ronaldo to football is not Westbrook to NBA.
I know.
Sure.
It just because it happened yesterday, and we're talking about this today. I just did it. But
talk about 15-27 though.
That's astonishing. That's mind-boggling. 27 minutes on court, 50 points. Joel Embiid. Is he still in love with Rihanna?
I guess he would still be.
But Rihanna turned him down, didn't she?
She did. She said, come back when you're an all-star. Or when you became an all-star. He said, I'm back.
Yeah.
But she was, not.
But she has stepped up as well because she's now national hero in Barbados.
Yeah.
So he has to step up
maybe
again.
her stocks have risen.
Yeah, maybe he needs to win an NBA championship now to say, there you go. But then again, given that she's a national hero now, she can't indulge in certain things.
You don't think so?
No, I'm asking you if you think so.
I don't think Rihanna wants to have restrictions.
There you go.
Yes.
An unrestricted national hero. That's what she is. All right. Good afternoon, Miss Fenty, wherever you are. These are the scores of the games played in the NBA on Wednesday. Nets beat Wizards. 76ers beat Magic. Hornets over the Celtics. The Heat, the Hawks, the Bulls, the Bucks, the Mavericks, the Spurs, all winning, as did the Rockets and Pistons, the Nuggets, and the Pacers.